This is a production of PBS Charlotte.
If scientists had an artistic muse, it would surely be Orr Ambrose.
It's a fun exploration.
She calls her painting collection abstract landscapes of the micro-universe.
I like to listen to podcasts about science.
She is inspired by scientific theories, lectures she found online.
One video led to another video of scientists discussing their theories on quantum physics and cosmology. I found that those theories so inspiring.
Once she explains her inspiration, you can see the science on canvas.
They come up with theories to try to explain things, and their method of explaining things is more using symbols, mathematics, to describe their ideas, while mine is more using color.
And that's what happened. Color and circles become so much more.
They're either a particle, or they're a cell, or they're a quantum photon, or however you need to use them. And by piling them together, I envision it the same way that you might have atoms that make up your body. They're just these tiny particles that come together to form something substantive.
Her paintings are substantive. They take months to complete. She works on a few at a time so they can dry in between the many layers of paint. Ambrose sees her art as fun and joyful, an artistic interpretation of science and the world of infinite possibilities. In showing us her process, Ambrose explains she begins with an underpainting using an acrylic wash. The part you don't see is crucial.
It's my Jackson Pollock moment, and I do like that part of it because I can actually be physical. The paint's just going everywhere. The water moves the paint, as it were, so I like that idea that it's chaos.
Ambrose says the underpainting adds light and dimension to the paintings and helps to create its unique patterns.
Circle by circle, molecule by molecule, the same way that atoms come together to form your body. And that's how I think of it. That's how I think of them. There was something just awe-inspiring about the subjects. They were so big and so small, and you had to really engage your imagination to try to understand what they were telling you about, like string theory or anything to do with quantum physics.
Ambrose focused on art as a teenager. Early influences included spending time on Monhegan Island Artist Colony in Maine, and she double majored in painting and ceramics. Her exhibit has been called The Invisible Landscape. An upcoming one is called Art of the Cosmos. Ambrose says she is utterly fascinated by science, and in these paintings, she gets to better know herself.
I'm hugely inspired by scientific theories, especially ones that pertain to quantum physics. I can't get enough of those ideas.
And those ideas found their way here through Ambrose, an artist who found a way to bring the world beyond and beneath onto her canvas. For Carolina Impact, I'm Suzette Ree reporting.